welcome back everyone, General Tony here, your host, coming back with a brand new COC episode, and welcome my friends to a very special video. In a couple of moments time, we are going to be exposing the highest level players in the world inside of COC for cheating, so make sure you stay tuned guys. Your mind is going to be blown at how these guys have actually been cheating the system for such a long time, allowing them to get to over level 400 inside of the game. So I would just like to say a massive thank you. We have just passed 950,000 subs guys. If this is the first time you are seeing the channel, please make sure to drop a sub to the channel, help us reach 1 million subscribers. Do not forget, we are giving away a PlayStation 4 and an Xbox One the week before Christmas for the 1 million subscriber giveaway. If you want the chance to win one of those two prizes guys, all you need to do is leave a like on this episode right now just to show some support to the channel, and of course subscribe to the channel to enter into the giveaway. So all that being said guys, let's get ourselves into the highest level players in the game, how they've been cheating the system, and whether or not Supercell should do something about this. So check it out guys, I've actually just rebookmarked one of their clans. So a couple of months ago, I would say about 4 weeks ago maybe, I made a few videos on the channel showing you guys the highest level players in the game and why they've actually been cheating. Well, I thought they were cheats, but now it's been exposed that they are, and we're about to go into how they've been doing it. So I would just like to say a massive shout out to Kame guys, K-A-M-E, because he is the one who has provided me with all the information for this episode. So check this dude out. This guy is level 409. I'm not sure how to pronounce his name, but I believe this guy is actually the first or the second highest level player inside of COC currently. And as I said, he's level 409. So if we go to actually visit his base guys, everything looks normal, maxed out base, he's inside of the Titans 2 League. But this is where it gets interesting. If you go into the player profile, you can see sharing is caring. He's only donated 351 spells, which is strange. And if we go to his troop donations, he's only donated 271,000 troops. So for those of you who are a little bit unaware and don't know what I'm talking about, basically, to be over level 400, you need to have donated millions and millions of troops. So the question we've been asking ourselves the last couple of weeks, how have these players who are over level 400 actually been cheating the system? And we finally found out how. So you are not going to believe this guys, honestly, I didn't even believe it when I first got email, but check this out. Basically what they've been doing is something so sad in my opinion. This is so weird. Honestly, to do this, it's just taking your gaming experience to a whole new level. So basically, if you drop a single troop, a single wizard, onto the single player goblin map, you get 1 experience point, just 1 single experience point. So you go ahead and end the battle, and you've walked away with a victory, and you've got yourself an extra experience point. So let me just show you once again, guys. Look at the top left-hand corner of the screen. You can see I have 6,957 experience points. Now, every single goblin map, if you take the town hall, provides you with a single experience point. But of course, the first one is the easiest one to beat. So if you just drop one wizard, take out the town hall, end the battle, we should have 58 experience points now. Check it out. Yes, 6,958. So basically, these highest level players in the world have been doing that, but they've been doing it in a way which is actually cheating. So I'm just going to get myself into this replay, and I just actually lost, 12 trophies, guys, by attacking this Legends League player. I got 49%, and you know what? I think I'm going to show you the replay, because I'm real. I'm keeping it real. But basically, there is an app. Now, these players, guys, the player which I just showed you, they basically connect their device. They connect their iOS or their Android device to their PC via a cable, guys, and then once they've done that, they download an app on the PC, and this app is actually called Macro. Now, what Macro does, it actually remembers the amount of clicks you do on your mouse, guys, so it becomes a repetitive pattern, and it actually takes over. The computer does the clicks for you. So how it works is, they connect their device to the computer, then the amount of clicks they do becomes a pattern, and the computer takes over, and they don't even have to play the game anymore. So these players over level 400, 401, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, as I said, I think 409 or 410 is currently the world's highest level players. They aren't even playing the game, they're literally turning on their computers, connecting their device, whether it's iTunes, iOS, or Android, connecting their device to their PC, and they are using an application called Macro, and the mouse is basically doing all the work for them. Now, this has taken quite a few weeks for people to actually find out how they've been doing it, guys, but the big question is, should Supercell actually ban the players, guys? Now, if you think Supercell should ban these players, comment #banned down below in that comment section. If you don't think they should, then comment hashtag Tony sucks. If you think they should be banned, comment hashtag banned. If you don't, then comment hashtag Tony sucks. Now, one thing I do want to say, guys, a quick disclaimer. I am not saying that any specific player is actually cheating. What I'm saying is the majority of the players who are extremely high level in the game, like these level 400s, the likelihood is that they are cheating the system, guys, and that is the method that they have been using. So it's very interesting to see that people will go that far to actually become the world's highest level players. Definitely interesting. Sad times for me, guys. I'm so close to the Legends League, and I actually ended up losing. What did I lose? 12 trophies, I believe. Yeah, minus 12 trophies. Look how close we are. 4,947. Sad times for me. So as I said, guys, please let me know down below in that comment section, hashtag banned or hashtag Tony sucks, what do you think should happen to these players? Now, it is very serious to be cheating inside of the game, guys. Obviously, Supercell is definitely the best gaming company in the world when it comes to stamping down on cheating, stamping down on hackers. Obviously, they even, they moderate YouTube, they moderate their players, they moderate clan wars, and that is why the game is so damn successful. Now, obviously, these players, they're not really harming anyone, but they are becoming extremely high-level players, and it's not in a fair way. Now, there was a YouTuber a couple of months ago, I think he's actually stopped playing the game right now. Check this out, guys. We also just lost 17 trophies on defense. I'm sure loads of you remember who he was, guys. He was Brandon Tan 91, so shout out to Brandon. He was the world's highest level player, and then obviously these other guys, he was the world's highest level player by quite a far way. There was no one who was even near him. And then obviously he ended up retiring from the game. He played Clash Royale a little bit, but he also retired from that. And I believe the reason why he could have actually possibly, I'm not saying this is, possibly retired is because these guys are cheating the system. And, it annoys him, and it would annoy me as well. So Brandon, I think, was level 350, maybe 351 as he retired, guys. And then these random players come out of nowhere. There's one who comes from Germany. I'm not sure of his name. And then there is the one that I just showed you who originates from Asia. Those are the two highest level players in the world. But there's a couple others who are also, I believe, over level 400. Now, in the last couple of weeks, they have managed to gain so many millions of experience points. And it's all done by doing that one single troop against the Goblin map. You wouldn't believe it, guys. Just think of it this way. If you need 1,000,000 experience points to go up one level, that means they need to attack the Goblin map 1,000,000 times just to get one level. That is how sad this system actually is. It really is quite sad, I'm not gonna lie. There's no way I would do that, and you have to kind of think of it this way as well. They have bought an actual PC, guys, and a device just for doing Clash of Clans cheating, basically. Although it's not a direct cheat, I wouldn't say, it's a hack or a cheat. It is kind of cheating in a way. I would definitely class it as cheating, and if I was Supercell, I would honestly think about, maybe not banning the players because they have put hundreds and thousands of hours into their accounts, but I would think of a way to, maybe give them a temporary ban of maybe 2 weeks or something like that. So I think I actually ended up losing a 2-star. Yes, I did. He ended up grabbing my Town Hall with one silly little Harry Potter because I was stupid and I decided to upgrade 3 Expos at the exact same time, guys. So unfortunately, we ended up losing by 70% on the dot to the Legends League player Sheng Ho. Massive shout out to him. 17 trophies he stole, and it's sad times for Tony. So I have been coming across quite a few lucky bases, guys. I actually found this one back in the, about an hour ago. It's like a bat base. Pretty damn cool Batman base. Now, it's got lots of loot inside of it. These kind of bases make me so happy. When I see Town Hall 10s, I know I have the potential of 3-starring the base, guys. Now, we actually ended up triple-starring this base, picking ourselves up 17 trophies, getting me that little bit closer to the Legends League. Then, of course, we just lost 17 on defense, and I lost another 12 on attack. So I actually just lost, what is that, 29 trophies. So I was only one raid away, really, from the Legends League. But do not worry, there will be a second episode coming out in a couple of hours' time, guys. We should be in the Legends League by then, finally. And then we're going to make a decision how high we want to go in trophies. So obviously, the game is starting to, die out a little bit, guys. Now, I have 2 huge announcements in the second episode. So please make sure you stay tuned for that, guys. These announcements are pretty damn big and maybe very, they're going to make a lot of you very, very happy. So check it out. Grand Wardens of Bully's just been popped. Air Mine, Air Bomb didn't do anything. The defending Clan Castle's getting taken out by my Harry Potters. Balloons are dropping like it's hot, guys. And my Barbarian King, my Bowlers, and all the other troops have made it into the center of the base, taking as much of this guy's loot as I possibly can. Pretty much taking everything, because we do ended up 3-starring the base, and it was beautiful. So for those of you wondering, guys, it is currently taking me about, I would say, honestly, it's taken between 15 now and 20 minutes to find a single raid. So we are closing in on the Legends League. Obviously, once we do surpass 50, 5,000 to 5,100 trophies. Oh, 10%, sorry about that. Once we do start, getting a little bit higher into the Legends League, I'm guessing it's going to slow down a lot, guys. So, I'm not really sure how high in trophies I want to go. I would like to get the YouTuber world record. I believe that is currently about maybe... I think Mystic 7 got to 5,600. I'm not sure what Brandon got to. I think he got to like maybe 57 or maybe slightly more. I would like to go to eventually 6,000 trophies, guys, but it just takes so long to find a single raid. And obviously this is my main account, and I do not want to make videos on Baby Tony all the time just because it takes so long to find raids. So hopefully Supercell maybe finds a way to quicken up the system or offer something else, some other form of gameplay to not get you guys too bored. So there we go, 100%. Now this is where the episode's going to end, guys. Don't forget to let me know down below in that comment section, should they be banned or should they be set free? Let me know down below. Leave a like on the video, subscribe to the channel. I will see you very shortly in a couple of hours time for another episode. Have a great day, guys. Peace out.